All right, you guys, let's get into the meat and potatoes. In this video, I'm going to go through the process of how to sign up for Wholesale Wellness. Now, if you're watching this training video on our platform, you've obviously already done this, but I thought it'd be a good idea to make this video so that if you come across anybody who's wanting to join, you can just send them this video and walk them right through it and get them right into gear, get them on track right away. So, wholesalewellness.com. If you're a member, you will have a link. You'll have your splash pages. Okay, and we're going to walk through all this stuff. But you have a very specific coded ID number for all of your splash pages so that when you're doing your marketing and people see your link, your splash page for wholesalewellness.com, when they click on that and they come in to register and sign up for Wholesale Wellness, that person is becoming your direct referral. They're becoming your contact. You get their information. You're their team leader. You're their point of reference, their point of contact, and you're doing the work. You should get credit for bringing that person into our platform. So this video is just going to walk through the Wholesale Wellness sign-up process. We're going to start from scratch as if we were just coming across this for the first time. Never heard of Wholesale Wellness, want to figure out what it is. We've decided to join. So let's go into a screen recording here and see what it looks like. Now, if you go to wholesale-wellness.com, this is currently the page that you're going to see. This is basically one of our splash pages. We're running it as the main page for the website, so wholesale-wellness.com. If someone just looks it up and they go to the website, they'll come down here, they'll click, and they will see the sign up page. This is the sign up page that you want to get anybody signing up for Wholesale Wellness to. And if you're already signed up, this should be pretty familiar for you. It's just got a little bit about what we do. And then down here, it's got all the necessary fields that we need to be able to sign in and create an account. One important point that I would like to stress to you guys is that if you're setting everything up for the first time and you're going to start doing a lot of traffic exchanges and online marketing, I recommend that you get a fresh Gmail account. Okay, Gmail happens to work universally through all of the different exchanges, all of the different platforms. It also connects with a tool that we call Gravatar, which uploads your picture, your image automatically to any of your splash pages. So we have everything coded so that whatever Gmail address that you use to register, that's going to be coded into your splash pages and all the marketing tools and materials that we provide for you so that when somebody's looking at that page, they see your picture on there. And it helps to brand you across the internet with whatever you're doing. So we'll go over Gravatar here in just a moment. I'll point that out to you. But once somebody fills in the details here, they'll click submit. They'll need to check their Gmail and click the confirmation link that's in that email. And then once they do that, they'll be logged into their homepage. And just need to go back to login. Okay, so anytime you come to wholesale-wellness.com, once you've registered and confirmed your account through your email, your Gmail address, and again, that could be a new Gmail address that you've created so that you can kind of use that on the side. Wouldn't recommend using your personal email address just because it can get cluttered. It can get hard and difficult to filter out personal messages that may be really important for you to see versus all of the kind of marketing emails that you'll be getting for signing up and different offers and things that'll be coming in. So it's nice to have a completely different account with Gmail in order to handle all of your marketing and just keep things separate. It's good for your sanity. This is the welcome page once you log in. And then it'll say, take me to my back office. So this is the back office. Now this is the upgraded version of your back office. You'll see your back office may look a little bit different. Our basic members, our free members, will get all of the splash pages and all of our free tools that you see on the left side here. All of this is available to everybody all the time, no matter what you're doing, what company you're in, what promoting you're doing. To become an upgraded member, you simply click on the right side for the current promotion that Tim and I are running. Currently, it's with Evolve, it's with Hope Pops. That opportunity, that company is free to join, to be an affiliate marketer with them. And then once you do that, we see that you're an upgraded member, and we unlock this complete, all the complete tools that we're using to run our business as well. So once you're in here, you want to make sure to set up your profile. And there's two places you can do that. You can do that up here on the top left, right up here. Your profile information, you can click on the click here button. You can also click here to make changes about a third of the way down on the main portion of the page. It's important to go through here and show you guys this stuff because you want to make sure of a couple of things. First of all, your new marketing Gmail account should be here. And again, that's important because Gravatar will connect that account with your picture to put on all of your splash pages automatically. And what we notice is that when there's a visual reference of you and that you're the person sharing this splash page or this URL with somebody online in a traffic to exchange, the conversion rate for that is much higher. People don't necessarily want to join a business, they want to join you, right? So if they're seeing you, that you're out there, that you're working, that you're having some success, they'll recognize you. And having that picture there and your name is very important. So I do recommend using your real name. I don't have a problem doing that. And I'm using digitmarks@gmail.com, which is kind of my online marketing catch-all Gmail account. You want to make sure that the country is selected properly. I just went into my profile here recently and noticed it was set for Australia. Not necessarily a bad thing for me because we actually do business in Australia with Evolve, but I want to do most of my marketing here in the United States. So this helps keep things where I know that my marketing can be a lot more effective. If you need to change your username, you can do that here. If you need to change your password, you can do that here. If you don't need to change your password, leave it blank. Phone number and email. These are also pulled by Gravatar to have on display so that people have an easy way to reach out and contact you directly. Even though everything we're doing on the site is set up to automate your marketing, having that personal touch makes a huge, huge difference. Okay, I haven't changed anything, but I'll just click Update to save here. We'll go back to the home page. This is the next thing that I want to point out to you is Gravatar. So when you go to gravatar.com, this is the image that I have uploaded over there. Now there is an explanation video on how to sign up for and manage your account here in Gravatar, so I'm not going to go over in very great detail, but I just want to show you that once you do sign up for Gravatar, why did it leave? Once you do sign up and you go to your profile, you want to make sure that in here your contact information with the email that you've got when you're signing up for Gravatar, make sure to use the same email that you're using for wholesalewellness.com. Okay, that's going to make things a lot easier. So once you get in here and you're working with your profile, this is the picture I have, and here I can remove the image and then upload another one, and I can add an email address. And if I've already got Gravatar and I'm using a different email address, I can add a new email address here and then remove the old one, and then it will identify with the correct Gmail address. So I just wanted to point that out. Gravatar is, it's a very beneficial free tool that we use to help brand yourself when you're marketing online. Now, the next thing we're going to do, and this is very crucial to the entire way that Wholesale Wellness works, that our system works, and it's based off of this free rotator here. So if you go to your back office on wholesale-wellness.com, scroll down to the bottom, in your list of free tools, the #1 free tool that you'll need to be successful with this platform, with Wholesale Wellness, is the free rotator. A rotator is a back office system in which let's say when you go to Surfic Traffic Exchange, you might want to use this splash page for your advertising. So you're going on a traffic exchange, you're uploading this website. Because you've registered with Wholesale Wellness, this button is coded with your specific sign-up information. So if you look at the bottom of this sign-up page, you'll see that actually we've got this one on a rotator. So when you're using your link, it'll be listed with your referral status. And we'll go to rotator here. So this is the rotator. Just click on the link inside of your back office under free tools and go here to sign up for free. We want to use the same Gmail address to keep things consistent across the whole platform and across the internet for you. Fill out your information. Again, typical sign up process. You'll get a confirmation email. Click on that and then come back and log in. And this is the entire back office here. This is the whole tool. It's all right here. It's one page. When you log right in, you see everything that you need, and you're in the one place that you need to work on. So what you'll see here is that my rotator is rotating 4 links. So what does that mean? Through this link, I can rotate 4 different links. This is a really ingenious way to really create a huge amount of efficiency when you're doing traffic exchange surfing. So when you sign up for a traffic exchange, it's going to ask you to upload a URL. Depending on the traffic exchange, you can upload 1 or 2 or 3, sometimes as many as 10 URLs, and you can tell that traffic exchange to get a certain number, a certain percentage of views to each one of those individual URLs. The problem is you've got to go in there and manually manage each URL in each of the back offices of each of the traffic exchanges that you're surfing on, and it becomes very burdensome and time consuming. So a rotator allows you to be able to upload multiple links, and you can have as many links in here as you want. Okay, I've got 4 different ones in here. It'll hold as many as you like. Some people like surfing with 1 or 2, and it's really great for split testing. So you can see down here in the right-hand corner, I've got a total number of hits here. I just recently loaded these top 3 for my last surf session, so these are still coming in. This one I'm holding on to because it's getting a lot of good traffic and a lot of good hits. But this is a great way to do a lot of testing. So when you go in your back office and you see your splash pages, those URLs that you're going to upload to the traffic exchange, you can do a lot of really good split testing here and get some really, really good data. And you can split test, keep the ones that are working for you, and take the ones out that you don't want, okay? And it's real easy to add a URL in here. Simply copy and paste whatever the URL is, and we'll actually do this from one of our exchanges here, one of our splash pages here. So this is the most recent one that Tim has graciously coded for us. I happen to like it a lot. I see people on our team that are using it in the exchanges. So we're still testing it and still getting some feedback on it, but I just love it. It's super simple, splashy, it pops, and this is the kind of thing that you want a traffic exchange to be able to stand out when other people are looking at your links. So all I'll do is I'll copy the link address, go back to the Rotator, and paste it in there. And then you have to assign a weight to each individual URL. For me, I like to balance the weight. I've got 5 in here. So technically speaking, I could weight each one at 2. 2 times 5 is 10. There's a couple of different ways you can do them. You can rate them all as 10 or just pick a number and give them all the same weight. You can see in here that currently I've got 2 URLs that are weighted just slightly higher than the others. If you don't assign a weight here and you try to add it, it won't work. You'll go back to being blank. You got to paste the URL back in again. So I'll add 3. 3 is a good number for me. You go to add it. Okay. And for me, that's going to be, I'll come back in here and yeah, number 42. Okay, number 42. So we'll double check it. We'll click on it here from the Rotator, test it, make sure it looks good. It does. Okay, now I've got the same splash page in here twice, so I want to take out the one I just put in. So I'll just hit delete, and it removes it very simply. So if you don't want to take a URL out, careful over there, but you can edit the URL, and then below here's all of your tracking stats. So all the hits that you get that are coming in, this is great data for you to be able to research which splash pages are being most effective. If you're not seeing a URL go in here, you want to use this right here, this link that says click here to refresh. If you use the browser refresh page, the way that it's coded, it can sometimes delete the URL that you just put in, or it may not upload it properly. So once you have the splash pages copied and pasted in here that you want to use, then you will copy this particular link and put it into all of your traffic exchanges. And you can see here, if I click on this, I'll get one. If I click on it again, I'll get a different one. Next time I click on it, rotates to the next splash page. Click on it one more time, get to the one I loaded earlier, and then it starts again. Okay, so you're rotating multiple URLs through the same link. Why is this so cool? Because you need a link to upload to each traffic exchange. And my current session, I'm surfing 11 different traffic exchanges. I usually do a little bit less, try to do right around 10. For some reason, I'm surfing on 11 today. But if I had to go in, let's say I had some different splash pages that I wanted to test out, because we get new splash pages all the time that Tim codes for us. If I had to change those every single time for every surf session that I'm doing, that gets to be really tedious, even before I even start. So I've got one place to upload all my splash pages to get my tracking data, and I get one link. If I want to change splash pages, all I do is we're going to walk through this in the next video, you guys. And when you're signing up for traffic exchanges, where to put this link, your Rotator link, where to put that. And once you upload this link to the traffic exchange, you never have to do it again. You never have to do it again. If you want to change splash pages, if you want to change around your Rotator and the links that you have in there, if you got something new to promote, if you want to take something out, you do it all right here, and you never have to change it in the back office of a traffic exchange ever. It's the same link for life. Now, if you want to run a couple of different campaigns, say you've got one group of links to rotate and another group, the way to do that with this is just to use a different email address to have a different account. But you're really talking about doing some A/B split testing and really stacking that up. I have not yet come across the need for that. So again, this is just the tutorial on signing up for the Rotator and how to get it started and how to start using it. We sign up, we go to one of our cool splash pages in the back office of our Wholesale Wellness platform. We copy one of the links, take it over, we put it into the Rotator, we give it a weight, we add to it, we click refresh down here, not through the browser, and we copy and paste that link. If that link is already in a traffic exchange, it's going to change in real time. The next time somebody clicks that link that you've already got in a traffic exchange, it's automatically going to this updated Rotator. The second big thing that I want to tell you about this Rotator is one of the reasons that it's going to change how you're marketing, and one of the biggest assets that it gives as a free tool for us when we're marketing online with Wholesale Wellness is that we're able to create sub-rotators within this Rotator. Okay, so MLM Rotator is a link on its own. As you can see up here, there's an advertisement right there. Now there's upgraded versions, take the ads off. There's ways that you can put your ad here. But whenever people sign up for this, they're seeing our banners, all of our banners. We've got a Rotator for the top 10 people that are performing in our company. And what that does is, instead of rotating a person through one of our splash pages, it actually rotates a person through one of those 10 persons sign up page. So collectively, the 10 of us who are really driving traffic and really promoting Wholesale Wellness as a free tool platform and a training and marketing platform, those 10 of us are getting a rotated sign up, okay? So we're getting signups to our personal splash pages, but as a bonus for using this Rotator, we're also getting extra signups just from the amount of traffic that's being brought in at random. If you sign up for this Rotator and you're using it within Wholesale Wellness, even if you're not top 10 performer, it doesn't matter. As long as you bring in at least one sign up, at least one referral into wholesalewellness.com, that's all we need to prove that you've used it, that you know how to use it. You'll go on our Super Rotator. Everyone that comes in through this Rotator and uses it in association with wholesalewellness.com, doesn't matter what business you're doing. Again, you can be promoting anything, but you will go on our Super Rotator. So with all the cumulative, and since our launch a week and a half ago, we've had 33,000 page visits. About a third of those are unique viewers, which means people are coming back again and again. And we're getting all these signups, and they're going on these Rotators, and everything is working exactly as it was designed. It's amazingly brilliant. But that is the main reason why I want to tell you guys that using this Rotator within your traffic exchanges to promote whatever it is that you're promoting will work to bring more leads into the Wholesale Wellness platform, which you can then market to. Okay? It's a compounding effect. It's very powerful, and it's working like crazy. It's one of the things that makes what we're doing here at Wholesale Wellness so different. So I'm going to stop the share. I'm going to say thank you guys for hanging through that. It was a little bit long, but we covered some really important ground. In the next video, we're going to be signing up for the traffic exchanges themselves. And that's going to be the last bit that we want to get right before we can then go in and start surfing sessions and really just start driving traffic. So this is all administrative. I know it kind of sucks, but it's not complicated. It just takes a little bit of time. This is why we're here to help. Hopefully this video helped you guys, and we'll see you in the next video.